Welcome back. A friend of mine told me that on the server there were GMs banning people, and this is this is what I saw when I logged in. Now, that's not what I want to talk about though. ArcheAge Trion held a chat today, and it was part of the Extra Life campaign going on, for charity. Scapes was there. Scapes is the community manager, and he answered questions for a portion of this off and on throughout the thing. And that's one of the things that I want to talk about. I will put a link in the description where you can view this, and there wasn't any music really going on, so it shouldn't be muted by Twitch. Cross your fingers. One of the questions that came up was the rising cost of Archeum. The cost is rising, and Scapes said the reason why this is happening is because the bots are being banned, and they were controlling the economy. One thing I want to point out, you see these? You see those guys? They're bots. All they're doing is running around in a circle. And, like I said, I was just trying to record a video. I cannot record a video without there being a bot there. It was insane. So anyway, the rising cost of Archeum is because of the bots being banned. The bots were controlling the economy. And because there were so many, and they were competing amongst themselves, it caused the price to go down. Now that they're being banned, it's causing the price to go up. Now, that makes sense. The thing to keep in mind about this is that the bot problem isn't going away anytime soon. This problem has been there for years. If you remember in the Russian version, while I was playing, they had a really big bot ban. 120,000 accounts were banned on that Russian version. And I told you, they were right back. They come right back. I don't know how they do it. I mean, do they get disposable credit cards or something? I really don't know how they do it, but they do. So this is something that has been going on for years in the other version, and they had to know about in this version. And I will give Trion the benefit of the doubt, here they come again, that they didn't realize maybe how bad it was or how hard it will be to control it. But here's the deal. How much money do you throw at these bots to get rid of them at the cost of making a profit? Well, now there are some instances in ArcheAge where they don't mind you being AFK, like for example, when you're leveling your mount. Okay, that's not hurting anybody. It's not bothering anybody. It's, is it a cheat? Yes, but it's not a high priority on their list. But as you can see here, they're bold. They're spamming their forums, okay? And it's sitting there for hours. At the time that I'm posting this is about 4 or 5 hours old. So they really need people around the clock to keep the gaming experience smooth. And that comes at a cost. So the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because I feel that people getting into the game before they get too time invested into the game need to understand what they're really getting into. This is not like Elder Scrolls or WoW, where they had a bot problem and they were able to eliminate it, because Trion does not own this game. They don't have the power to make the changes that they might want to make. They have to ask XL, and then XL can yay or nay it. And since this problem has been there for years, you're not being realistic if you think this is going away. And you're not really being realistic if you think that Trion would be able to control this to the point that it's not impacting the economy. Why is it bad when people are AFK? Well, labor points. I detest labor point systems. I really do, because it causes people to cheat. Particularly if you're paying a subscription for something, to me, you should be able to farm how much ever you want, and let the economy decide itself among players what the prices are, just like you would in your average game. But in ArcheAge, they have this labor system, and if you're not on a subscription, you get no labor points when you're logged out. And from my understanding, if you have a subscription, you are not getting as much as you would if you were logged in. But even if you were getting the same amount when you were logged in, the free ones aren't getting any. So that's causing people to cheat. That's where the problem lies. So the way that it stands now, I'm continuing to level because I'm curious what it's like at the higher levels. But I wanted you to understand they might be able to contain it for a little bit, but at the way that it stands now, they're going to have a hard time maintaining it to the point where it's profitable. Keep in mind, the Korean version and the Russian version still have this issue. They banned 120,000 accounts. They were right back, like nothing ever happened. So anyway, that's my update. I'm still leveling. I will keep you posted. A link will be in the description so that you guys can listen to what Scapes had to say. I want to be very clear. Scapes is cool. There's some good people at Trion. They don't have the power to fix this to the degree that a lot of people are thinking. So I just wanted to make that clear. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. Lets me know if you like the videos or not. Thank you for liking the videos and watching them and sharing them and interacting with me, because it allows me to be able to do what I love. And I would not be able to do it without you. I will see you guys in the next one.